Hey guys, Nick here from Lyft, and we are going to quickly review the basic steps for doing a software update in your Lyft eFoil. We want to update your electrical box, which is then going to update your battery firmware. We have an app available for your smartphone or your tablet. Go ahead and follow the link that we provided for you and download that app. If you've downloaded that app in the past, what you're going to want to do is go back and refresh it or re-download it so that it has the latest 3.0 version firmware. So you go to the top of the screen, there's a little information icon. You're going to click on that information icon to the main menu help, and you scroll to the bottom and you'll see Lyft Quick Start 3.0. That means that you're up to date and you have the most current software. Now that we've identified that we have the latest version of software on our cell phone, we have the 3.0 version, we're going to go ahead and perform the update. To do so, I have to put my board into service mode. And you'll notice that there is a black relay button above the water cooling tubes. I have to hold that down and power up the board. That puts it in the service mode. You're going to see a different blinking pattern. I have 20 seconds to perform the operation. What I'm going to do then is hit the Manage tab on my Lyft eFoil app, and I'm going to hit Continue. And it is going to indicate to me that there is a firmware update available, and I'm going to perform update. So at this stage, it's going to give me a status bar. It only takes about a minute to update the new software, and then it'll automatically start that sequence to update the battery. I'm just going to fire it up. I'm going to see that the battery is starting up as normal. At this point, the board firmware recognizes that the battery needs to be updated. It's going to back off, and you're going to see a different blinking light. At this stage, the battery is being updated. Just let it do its thing. Don't disconnect any cables. It takes about 60 seconds or so. That right there is our reset indication, so the battery has been up to date and it'll start up normally. Now your software update has been complete. Once you perform the software updates in your board and your battery, you can go ahead and create a service ticket and send it to us just to confirm that that has been updated. And what you'll do is you'll open your eFoil app, go ahead and put your board back into service mode. And this time, you're going to hit the Service tab. Go ahead and hit Continue, and it will pull up an email with all your data. And what we're going to see is the battery version 9.40 is up to date, and the app 3.0 is up to date. And you can go ahead and send that off to us so we can check you off the list. All right, now that we've updated our board and our battery, we can go ahead and update our hand controller. We are currently running version 2.0 on the hand controller. What you're going to do is take your hand controller, see that it's turned off, and I've already opened up my Lyft eFoil app. And in order to put the hand controller in service mode, I'm going to hold down the select button as I power it on. Now note that nothing comes up on the screen, but it is now communicating with your smartphone. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Manage, Continue. It's going to prompt me that we have a firmware update available. We're going to hit Perform Update, and there it goes. Is going to give you a status bar. It'll only take a minute, and the hand controller, when complete, will reboot and start up. Now your eFoil is up to date with the latest software. Remember to frequently check back to see if we have additional updates. We're constantly working on these updates to improve the performance and the safety aspects of your Lyft eFoil.